Well, back to the Rangers career mode on FIFA 23. Last time we get beat 7-0 by Liverpool. I'm hoping it's not that bad in real life. As I'm recording this, it is the day before, but as this is uploaded, it probably will be before the match to some degree, guys. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't even know what happened, but we have international break coming up, but let's end it on a high. We take on Kelly. We are not actually far off the top of the league. Hearts and Celtic both on 26, we're on 19. The comeback is on. But after that last game, fuck, I think most players will have to be dropped. And you know what? I'm actually going to change the team quite a bit. Giroud's already down 2 ratings, despite the fact he's been in really good form. Don't agree with that one bit, but we're going to put in Kolak. I'm actually going to start Lawrence over Boyle. I think Boyle recently has been pretty shite. Hadji, he's not dead much. I'm going to play Morelos in a false 9. Well, not false 9. Cam position. Ben Davies up to a 74 rating. You know what? He'll go in over James Sands. For Click will start. Who else? Who else deserves a spot? You know, I'm actually going to fucking drop Tav, because Tav has been the only guy that's actually stayed in the team, but you know what? He's not exactly light in the world on fire. We're going to stick McCann in. And Arfield, the guy that scored 2 goals in his last Premiership game, so that is going to be the starting team. And I'm hoping that can get some results here against Kelly. We just need to keep winning, right? Get that next Old Firm, and hopefully win that. But you never know, with Hearts up there, it could be a 3-horse fight. But Dundee United also up there. I think they're on what, 22, so they're just a bit above us. So be interesting to see how it all goes. Derek Ray, Stuart Robson, the same pricks. Come on, bring back the other 2. Bring back the Coffin Dodgers. That's what we need. That's what we want. That's what we want. But McCann intercepts that pretty well, and it's Olivier Giroud on the ball at the semicircle. Back to Arfield. Slips it through to Kent. Cracks it off Morelos' dome. Didn't really need to do that, man. He could have just done a simple ball. Barisic, Jesus. Such a shit heavy touch. But Kent wins it. Finds Giroud. And it's Tom Lawrence with the shittest shot of all time, but it almost beat the Kelly goalkeeper as Lawrence now whips a ball in. Giroud can't quite get on it, and it's divine, man. That was divine for Olivier Giroud. Morelos slips it through to Scotty Arfield. Back to Morelos. Back to Giroud. Turns his man. Shoots. And you can't give Giroud that amount of time and space. Yes, he's slow as fuck, but once he gets his shot away, there's no stopping the big man. Brilliant play for Kent. Barisic. And Olivier Giroud. Squares across. Kent. Could have been a penalty, that. Could have been. Wasn't. As Tom Lawrence launches it in. Giroud tries to header it. It's cleared there. Arfield with a flick back to Kent. Fucking hell, man. Kent levered that at the goalie. Could have been 2-0. But this is going to be 2-0. As Kent almost wins a header. Another corner. Tom Lawrence. He's loving these corners whipped in. I mean, why is Kent like literally our smallest player on the end of them? As McCann drills it. But Walker saves it. Giroud to Arfield. To Kent. Morelos is off. Good finish, but he was always up. I mean, that's the ball I wanted. Like, just a bit delayed. Barisic, lovely ball. Through to Kent. Dorset, can he keep up? And now Ryan Kent. Good defended by McGuyan. Probably should just played it to one of the players running in, but Kent is always the guy at the front post. Is Arfield. Bit of collision, another collision, but no, it is a one-on-one with Ollie Shaw against Barisic, but Barisic holds him off. But it's back to Ollie Shaw. Davies, man, pushing the big line of Kelly Gear back. But I mean, that's a brilliant tackle, and yet he somehow came away with the fucking ball. Don't really understand that. It's Polworth. It's Ollie Shaw. Davies. Oh, it's brilliant play. You know what? You know what? You just have to hold your hands up sometimes, and Kelly make it one each, and it's Ollie Shaw. We should be fucking. We should be well clear. You know, that's the only thing. Ryan Kent's about to say, right, well clear, son. Let's see. Oh, that's a good ball. I like just nobody fancies it as McCann. Can't win it. And Davies now out to define. Giroud. That's shite for Giroud. It's going to be half time, man. Could be 2 points dropped in this one. Morelos finds Olivier Giroud, but there's just no space opening up for the big French. Arfield Through to Lawrence. I mean, what is that for Lawrence? He tries a fucking looping header, and that's just never going to go in. Bring on the smallest man in the world, Martin Boyle for Giroud, the target man. What are these quick subs all about? Not that it didn't stop me from doing it, like, but it's what it is. Kelly have one shot on target, one goal. It just seems that's the story of the season. Like, AI just take their chances, we don't.
An example of how to press. Well, they've lost possession of the ball, and teammates around him.
Arfield slips it through. Lawrence drills it, but the goalie saves it. Another resubstitute. Don't really want to take off Morelos, man. He's a striker. End of the day, I mean, I know just took off Giroud, but oh, Boyle. It would have justified it. I have a migraine. So I tell you what, playing FIFA with a migraine, man, is the last thing you want to do. But you got to power through things in life. And Arfield has to win that header. Does win that header. Finds Lawrence. Finds Alfredo. Back to Lawrence. And now. Oh, boy. Lovely ball from Alfredo. What the fuck? From Alfredo to Alfredo? Because the ball from Alfredo was shite, and he's probably going to get fucking sent off for that, innit? And at least Parse down in it. As Morelos gets booked. No chance, no fucking chance, man. You stick the house on us not getting a goal. Kelly, on the other hand, they'll probably got to make it 2-1 here. And yep, to make it even worse, the fine is sent off. I mean, I don't think it was. I mean, I didn't even bother fucking commentating on the tackle. I didn't think it was that bad. But you know, you need strong referees, and the referee thinks that that isn't one. As Tom Lawrence can't do fucking anything, man. And we are drowning here at Rugby Park on the plastic pitch. We are drowning. Suter wins the ball, it's launched across, it's cleared, right, Morelos, man. Come on, Boyle, make a fucking run, he just stands there. You know, like, what can you do? I mean, I know Morelos is fine, Kent, but come on. Has to score, man. There's no fucking excuse not to score. And now, one last counter-attack is Morelos. Wants to find the run of Martin Boyle, but Boyle's like, you know what, mate, I'm not going to bother my arse running, even though I've, like, 99 pace. I can't be arsed. Morelos! Kent! No, don't blow that whistle. Blows the whistle 20 yards out. The ref needs his fucking melon like that. And again, it's more points dropped. It's like, I mean, we get it down to 7 and it's going to be 9. Now we're taking on St Johnstone, right, we just need to win. I know I'm saying that, like, but for fuck's sake, I don't know, seeing you're already this far behind. I mean, I think it's only a matter of time for Hearts to drop points, but 9 behind Celtic, that's going to be hard. But then again, I mean, we're 15 games in, it's not like we're 5. So we just need to keep winning as Lundstrom gives away the ball. Hadji's out for what, a couple of months or something, which is depressing. Kent is on red form, which means he is not in this starting 11 as AC almost makes it 1-0 to St Johnstone. Man, a bit more bit of room there and he would have been free, but Lundstrom. What is going on? People make runs and then they just fuck. Giroud is played through, what can he do? I mean, there's just not an awful lot of pace for Olivier, but it's John Lundstrom. 1-0, Silky, Scousey, Slippery John. Big match John with a fucking goal. That's all that matters. A few more though. Went 1-0 up against Kelly and the arse went. Oh, brilliant interception there by Glenn Kamara, and the counter is on. Tillman, gets a bit lucky with the bounce there. It's through to Olivier Giroud. Forces a great save at the St Johnstone goalie, and now Tavernier launches a ball and it's Giroud. Fucking hell, mate. You have to be scored. They're your bread and butter. Tavernier back to Boyle. I mean, a bit of lag. And it's a good save for Matthews, but it's offline lag. It needs to stop. And it needs to stop the now. Because I don't understand what's going on. As Suter flicks it to Kamara. Fucking hell, St Johnstone getting a bit feisty there in the midfield. As Lundstrom try and make a run around Declan Gallagher. Can't. He just loses it like very cheaply, very shitly. As James Sands whips the ball up. Tillman tries to hit it down to Kamara. He tries to hit it down to him, but it's Witherspoons. Witherspoons. You going to Spoons, or kid? No, we're going to the Olivier Giroud gift shop. As he's won the ball, and he finds Lundstrom. Again, no free kick.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
Boyle gets brought down, and the ref blows the whistle. Is that guy going to get a free kick? Because we could have made it 2-0 for that. As Flick claps his gloves. Hearts drawn, Celtic drawn. Good day at the office so far, but only 45 minutes are done. We can't clock out yet. We're at the water cooler, trying to get an extra goal. Oh, Giroud. 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 Flying back the years, Olivier Giroud. You just can't give him that amount of space. It's a brilliant goal. And he actually got a bit of space and a wee bit of pace and fired it in the back of the net.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Brilliant ball. Releases Matondo. Oh, it's off. That was whiskers, man. Could have cut a cat's whiskers off. It fucking would have been there. As Kamara intercepts it. Tillman looks for the ball. Giroud and tries to find Martin Boyle. Don't understand why.
Aziz. He's going forward well here, but the danger averted for now.
Well, as you can see, Rangers have enjoyed
Sands, brilliant ball, man. Sands has been fucking best centre back this year. It's Matondo. I mean, Kent Boyle makes the run and then just slows down at the last second as soon as I go to play the fucking ball, man. It's like, nah, do you want a fucking free goal lead? Don't think so. Giroud! Great save from Matthew. Should be 3-0. Tav whipping a ball in. Matondo tries to get his dome on it. Suter does in fact get his dome on it. Giroud shoots, but Matthew saves. Barisic to Matondo. Matondo's away. Can he just slip in Giroud? Yes, he can. 3-0, and we've killed them on the counter. From wins the header to Kent. Mere 5 substitutions have brought on a lot of star power as Kent unleashes Martin Boyle, the main man. Boyle shoots. Brought down. Ref doesn't want any of it. None of that. None of that. As Kent tries to flick a header on. Goal kick. Gio can't believe it. Right, so we're 3-0 up. We don't need to start greeting about it. Simple as that.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
Morelos, brilliant. All the space in the world. Morelos outside the boot. 4-0. From about 30 yards out. Alfredo Morelos. Goldson picks up the ball. Finds Antonio Kolak, who gets absolutely hacked to the ground. And that looks like a nasty injury potentially. Morelos loses it. Well, Kolak doesn't have the injury sign beside him, so hopefully it's not the case. But looks like it's going to end 4-0 here. Lundstrom tries to go over. Brilliant ball launch forward. Ah, that's going to be it. That's going to be our whack here. Rangers 4, St Johnstone 0. As you can see, Hearts win, but Dundee United beat Celtic, and holy shit, the table is changing. Next time up though will be against Napoli. There is the group. Liverpool sit on 9, we sit on 7, Ajax on 4, Napoli on 2. But I mean we're set second on 7 points, but we've only lost 1 game, and the goal difference is minus 4. Kind of sums that up, man. Scored 8, conceded 12. Of course, that pumping by Liverpool was not good, guys. But anyway, Till next time, leave your thoughts down below. Next.